MFL Total Access.
You got something in your teeth.
No, I don't.
I don't think I can see those ones.
MFL Total Access.
How about them Dolphins, eh? It's crazy the peaks and valleys compared to last week when we started the show.
Dolphins drowned this week, and Fangio was.
Dolphin could drown.
Well, yeah, we saw on Sunday, didn't we? Fangio was supposed to be the damn lifeguard, and he was there, nowhere to be found. Speaking of nowhere to be found, is the light supposed to be on?
Yes. You want to open it?
I kind of think it's supposed to be like this.
Weren't you supposed to have it open it? Like you literally had one job. I literally told you for once. I asked you, can you take care of the lights? I'm not gonna be there for the next couple of weeks. Let's see if you can do it before I turn it on.
But I finished half the job.
Can you please go turn it on?
Cowboys won this week, eh?
That's why it was like it was pitch black at Jeff's house. The episode you did without me. Yeah, Cowboys are back to winning. It's gonna be a huge Sunday night football game, eh?
Go Niners. Barbara's gonna be happy with that one.
You actually in for the Niners?
Yeah, because I'm gonna pick them to win. That's
After what I did for you in Miami.
No, but it's different because like I'm gonna pick the Niners to win.
But if we're watching the game together, are you gonna?
No, it won't be obnoxious.
Are you gonna come over to watch the game?
Sunday night?
Yeah.
Just what do we have Sunday? I'll make it work.
You have a game?
Jackrabbits.
You have a game Sunday?
I got Jackrabbits. I don't think. No, I don't think. I don't think.
Do you? Do you have a game?
No, I don't think so. So
what else happened?
were you?
Not many of us left the Survivor, eh?
No, it's true, eh? Oh, what about? I feel like people stopped doing their picks and pick them.
You feel? Yeah,
Just
there's still a few people that do it.
I still gotta make my picks. I didn't make my picks yet.
Yeah, me neither. Are you first? You're first place.
Come on, Terry.
Yeah, let's go.
Am I serious?
Yeah, Mason Miller second, and Jacob's third. Jacob's tied with Kayla and Matt the Mess in third place.
How many have like continue make? What place are you in?
So what?
Like how many have made
English?
You know, but you
I have English.
You didn't let me finish.
How many?
Stop. See, was that English? I feel like you finished and I can't tell you speaking English.
I really feel like we're rewinding though. You can see you literally said a whole sentence. How many what?
Can we figure out how many have made their picks every week?
Yeah, you can go check.
We can?
Yes.
Okay, I'd be curious to check that.
Well, look, everyone that's literally in the top 18 had made their picks last week. You see their score of last week.
Oh. Zivo. Nice. I'm in first. Let's go. What do we win?
Nothing. Bragging rights.
Woo. Well, I'll take that though. Bragging rights over everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 people left in the Survivor.
Really?
Rooney, Matt Demara, Steve-O, me, you, and Matthew Alexander.
Nice. That's exciting.
Highlight video came out.
It did.
You didn't see it, eh?
I did not.
You want to watch it now?
Let's go.
All right.
That's great stuff. I like it.
Screen.
It was good to see Lorianne. I don't. Is this there like our every second week? I think she's there, eh?
Yes, but I believe the last one came out like a month ago, maybe.
That's what I feel. I was gonna say. I think this is like the first one in a while.
I think she's like back to back in October or something.
Respect. As long as she's there for the playoffs.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let me just put the beginning. 0 seconds and play.
Are you gonna do the same thing as last time, where you see half our face, half the video?
That's what I did.
I think so. We jumped the line.
No, we're gonna have the volume on there.
It's my laptop. I love those TD Hunters who got nice jerseys. Who the heck are they? Oh, those pocket rockers jerseys are pretty cool. You know they're reversible.
Yes, I know. But they don't have a number on the other side.
Beat me to the punch.
So nice technology there.
Sounds like for real.
Oh, nice
Dimitri, nice. Good relationship there. That was a nice play by Anu.
Not the only touchdown they scored in that game?
No, they scored 3. They scored 3 that game.
Nice stuff.
Shamiki, yeah, right after that game.
Nice move.
Mustard Tiger scored a whole 0 points this week. Yeah, trust.
Trust what?
There was their quarterback.
That was a big touchdown. That was for you, eh?
Yeah, I did. Nice throw.
Oh, nice count.
Wow, nice jerseys. It's Benali.
No Bellini?
Bellini, yeah, that's what I said. Oof, nice tackle.
Mark?
Yeah, Mark. It's our boy Phil.
Phil, I think D3 player of the week, eh?
Oh yeah, just rightfully so. Offense and defense making moves.
Nice pass there.
Nice. Toe jack swag.
There's more toe tap.
Toe tap,
Really
yeah.
drag
True.
there.
There's Lambert Paquet. Nice move.
Oh,
Wow. Boucher had a sick game in Division 2 also.
Who played in Division 2? Idaho?
Yeah, against us.
Then everyone on Idaho have a sick game against us?
Yeah.
Good job,
Tell me
Carlos.
about it. Oh, nice. Wow, nice catch.
No, wasn't a pick from most of the Tigers there.
Wow, yeah. That was the second big six of the game. I ref that game.
Who is it?
TD Hunters.
Oh,
yeah, no, the TD Hunters.
Nice catch there, Willie.
Thank you, nice throw. That was good coverage.
I trusted you there, eh?
Come on now. That was close. I just think that was a catch.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're a hater. Let's go. Let's go, ref. Yeah. Oh, nice play by Shusha Shit. That was a stop and go on the convert here at that wall.
You on the stop and go?
He runs like he has like poo in his butt.
You on the stop and go?
Yeah.
You gonna take longer to make your bracelet now because you said that.
Nice catch.
Who's the yellow team?
Free agent squad. Oh, nice throw there by Wallet. That was a really good. That was a really good game. Like up until like the last 8 or 9 minutes. Nice, throw, nice catch.
Nice play.
Iron rolls, baby.
David Marvin. Bye.
Nice tackle.
He wasn't in?
No, he's because I got the one. I remember I saw that live.
Marvin for sure thought he was in, eh?
Yeah, I trust. Blue Badgers, I think.
That was Scott.
Nice. Blue Badgers. Nice, Chris. That's toe tap.
Yeah, not so good. Sorry to know the difference now.
Come on now.
That's like the exact same play with Ashton, eh? Like, wasn't it exactly played with Ashton?
If it ain't broke,
don't fix. Alright, let's get right to it.
I like watching, it's pretty cool. I like watching the video.
Yeah.
You were not there this weekend.
I was not.
You're having a good time in the DR?
Yeah, I was.
Sorting some stuff out?
Yeah, had to get my friend out of prison.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say that, but yep. Good on you for doing so.
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Yeah.
All 10 of us made it back.
And now are you mentally stable? You're not? Like, that's for another day.
Yeah, I think literally I left Friday morning. I got back the night of Monday to Tuesday. Friday, Monday. I must have slept a total of like 12 hours.
Come on.
Weekend. I'm not exaggerating. I think I'd like 12 total.
Like even less than we were in Miami.
About the same, I'd say.
Poof.
Yeah.
So you're running on fumes, as they say.
Huh?
You're running on fumes.
Yeah. And you don't have me editing the video, so looks like I might not make it a Saturday.
No, break out this because I'm giving you extra motivation. Because mentally, you know, you have to stay up. You have to stay awake to edit. So.
Okay. Talk to me about your loss against Jagerbom.
Good game. Jagerbom's defense is for real. Big shout out to Simon de Chesney here and his ability to use his legs. Because Iggy was.
Used your legs.
Sorry?
You both used your legs.
We did. But I got sacked a few times in this game. Yeah, I did have a rushing TD.
4 times?
Yeah. That's why it says 7 rushes. I think I had 3 rushes for solid yards. I had a rushing TD, which very rarely happens. But the Chesney also had two rushing TDs, sorry.
Iggy rushed all game?
Yeah, and he was giving Iggy a tough time. He was giving Iggy a tough time. And
who's usually your rusher?
Isaiah Lard, when he's there.
Yeah, but who's usually your rusher?
It's so crazy, we don't even like...
Our other game was the sub.
Literally, sometimes we have Adam Rudick rush.
How'd you get a sack?
You did, yeah. But,
how did you get a sack?
I got a sack?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he broke Iggy on one play and I came up the top. But he got a sack as well. And yeah, shout out to DeChesney in here. He used his legs quite well. And I think his second rushing touchdown was the dagger. He broke Iggy. I had a chance to tackle him. He did this kind of salsa move. He walked in the end zone. This game was closer than the score indicates. I threw a ball I wanted back there on a miscommunication between Mason and I, and it was picked off, and a very good play. And then from there was kind of all she wrote. Like I said, their defense played well. Their offense played well. It was cool to see that like each side of the ball for them complemented their game. Their 2 points were working. They like really had us on the 2 points.
You guys were up at halftime.
We were.
Did you do hook and go on the first play?
I did, but I didn't throw it.
And how did Alexi get 17 yards then?
Post. Yep. Post route. It was good having Alexi back. You know, Alexi still has... Sorry. I'm still getting over a cold focus. My bad. Alexi still hasn't played.
On Saturday?
Yeah, it was a play where I yelled post across the field and my voice cracked.
That usually does that even when you're not sick.
Alexi still hasn't played with Demario at QB.
Did you know you were throwing this game? Or you found out?
No, I knew that. We get to the field. McSweeney and Mace go, nice to meet you.
Mace.
First time they met each other. It's our 6th game of the season. Hey, guy, nice to meet you. I'm Mace. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. Man, that was funny. It feels great to be a Wolf. Feels good to be a Wolf. No, but good win by Jagerbomb. And it was one they needed for the standings and everything, and it was an impressive one. Their 2-point converts are really good. I think that's something we don't talk about enough.
Just throw it to Jeff in the middle?
Yes, usually. Honestly, yes. But they have this concept where it just works. They don't even double quarterback.
Did you see Lockdown Outlaws?
I saw, yes, the tail end of it. I'd say the last, like I said, 7 to 8 minutes. I saw like 2 plays right away, and it was just like 2 bombs to Svetna that he just kind of caught over Alex Libisky's head. And it was really Ariel that had the game of the week here. 11 catches.
Touchdowns.
Buck 17.
Was he player of the week?
4 TDs. He was player of the week, and rightfully so. It was they were looking actually to try and get a 6th guy, and Ariel said, "Yeah, okay, I'll play." And then he did more than play.
Well, he wasn't supposed to play this
No,
week?
because they were only 5. I think Tyler played offense the whole game.
Okay.
But it was a very close game up until the end, because I remember, what was I doing? I was doing something at the time. I think I was reffing, and then my game, my game ended early. And I caught the tail end of this one, and then from then on, it was all Outlaws.
Lockdown was up 24-20 with 10 minutes to go.
It would have been a nice win by Lockdown to pull off the upset.
How about A-Team and Centurions? Did you see any of that?
I did not.
1-score game, eh?
Yep.
They didn't throw any picks. Lahan 9 catches, Ashton 3 touchdowns. Jeremy Rooney a pick 6, but no interception.
That's pretty impressive. Well, I saw he got either a pick 6 or a pick 2 or a pick 1, and then there was offsetting penalties.
Okay, I think
Is that possible? But then wouldn't you have to go back in?
Yeah, maybe it's just a bug on the app, because Ashton both threw 2 picks, and then you have the 2 picks, and so you got a pick 6 on a penalty on a play that didn't stand.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Louis-Philippe Bardier getting 2 sacks. Wow, Vincent Hinault 10 catches for 39 yards.
Wow. It looks like the old Dolphins running back stats. 10 carries, 28 yards.
It's good to see that the Centurions were 7 players.
First time all year.
Maybe. So now that you guys lost to Jagerbomb, do you agree with me that there's only 2 real contenders in this division?
No.
How many do you think there are now?
6. All 6 teams can win it all.
You really think Centurions can win it all?
No.
We did contenders, pretenders last week.
Yeah.
You said 3.5. Who was your half? Jagerbomb?
I said 3.5? Yeah, Jagerbomb was part of that.
Okay. So who are your contenders now?
I was thinking it's 3.5. We were missing Damari at quarterback. Damari QBs. We're missing Isaiah Lard.
But a contender should be able to win games against a pretender without the real quarterback.
That's true. Well, no, to me,
3.5.
Jagerbomb wasn't my. Jagerbomb was a half.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Contender?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Division 2?
Good performance there, yeah. And we look at the signings quick. That was a big win for Jagerbomb.
It was huge. Like you already said.
Yep. All right.
Division 2?
Division 2.
You want to tell me what happened with Thunder Buddies?
Fudge. This was, we played 5-on-5. Big shout out to Brady, the boys from Idaho. We talked about playing 5-on-5. They ended up finding a 6th player that was eligible to play. That if we found a 6, we would have played 6-on-6. I couldn't find anyone, unfortunately. They agreed to play 5-on-5.
Or they had 6 roster players finally?
6 roster players. Okay. 6 roster players. So yeah, respect to you guys for playing. But I told them, they had 5 defenders. They had 1 less defender. It's as if they played with 1 extra defender.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you play against Idaho U.
Nothing seemed to be open. Their defense played great. I don't know what they ran on defense, but the scheme was great. It was working. It was good to have the connection back with Rob, though, and good on Jaff for playing in this game. And Manu, I had twice. I thought I had Remy on a go route. Manu came out of nowhere and kind of hit it last second.
What was the celebration?
No, nothing. Calm as a cucumber. Manu was calm as a cucumber.
Really?
Yeah. No. Probably save that for another time. But Brady. Brady won player of the week, eh?
Yeah.
Rightfully so. He was...
Video game stats.
100%.
20 for 27, 300 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 pick, 3 2-point converts. Look at Rooney stats. Over a buck yards, a touchdown, a 2-point convert. Yeah, 4 touchdowns for Manu, 2 touchdowns for Simon Blais. Gab Boucher getting a touchdown, a 2-point convert.
And Brady wasn't doing this, and they weren't doing it just in the deep ball. Like a lot of times, they hit like a 15-yard pass, make a guy miss, and then return it to the house. So it was like they were scoring in like many different ways, which was kind of cool to see.
How was Remy's pick?
It was nice. I think Brady kind of got a little bit greedy there, underthrew it. It was late in the game, and I've been impressed with Remy as a safety.
He wanted that 9th touchdown.
He won that 9th one. I think he went for 10.
You want up in the AC?
Huh?
Are you hot?
No, not at all.
You don't want up in the AC?
AC?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Yeah, trust.
Thanks.
Got you.
Have you seen any other D2 games?
Which ones were there?
KOB Average Joe's.
No, but that was a crazy one, eh?
That was a huge game for the standings.
Tell me about it.
Average Joe's come up on top. Iggy had a clean game, 27 for 34, 230 yards. What the fuck?
Terry, one air.
230 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions.
How many?
Okay, hurry up and get back here.
I'm blowing my nose.
That sure takes a lot of time, eh?
Yeah. Come on, Terry.
6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Victor Okoro, 7 for 70. He had 4 different guys with touchdowns. Great ball distribution. So did Jonathan Plot had a pretty good ball distribution. He had 2 guys with 7 catches. Alex Valliere, 4 touchdowns in this game.
Crazy. Is he their snapper?
I don't think
No.
so. No, the brother, Maxime
I
Plot's a
think
snapper.
he's built like a snapper.
Like a quick snapper.
Yeah. Like
He's not built like Jaff, and Jaff's a snapper.
No, but he's like square like beef, but still very quick.
No. Alex Valliere is the guy with the long hair. The rusher.
Oh, I was thinking about...
Yeah, you think about who?
I was thinking about Jeremy, my bad. I was thinking about Jeremy. No, Alex Valliere, that's the straight speedster.
Yeah.
The rusher.
Yes. I
Yeah,
don't know if he
okay,
rushes for them now, but if he did, he got no sacks. Our boy Stanley got 3 sacks in this game.
Huge one. What did I say?
That Average Joe's were not eliminated. But then they could have like really
I know.
pushed themselves, and then they lose to the winless Pocket Rockets. Both times the 2 teams played against each other was pretty good game.
Mm-hmm.
McSween, did he not play the first game and only show up for the second game? He got 3 touchdowns.
Well, made his presence felt.
He sure did. Alexis Ferrand getting 2 touchdowns. So did Phil Charpentier. Baby Maynard with 2 sacks in this game. Zalipski and Charpentier getting a pick apiece. Leo like roaming the defense, getting 7 tackles in this game.
There's a bunch of like fun players in this game, like a bunch of individual studs all across this
The
game.
other teams have boring players.
The other teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thunderboys kind of boring players.
Idaho doesn't.
Trust.
So if we look at the standings now, where does that leave us?
That's surprising. I know KLB have only played 6 games, and right now, like 2 and 4, you can say they're.
Well, look, their next 3 games are against the top 2 teams of the division. They're playing nice cities, Idaho and Thunder Buddies, right?
Okay, I ask you now. Tough question.
Who would I think will make the playoffs? I say the 4 teams are in the playoffs right now.
So you say KLB misses the playoffs.
Yep. And I think this is going to be the seeding for the end of the season.
I have to agree with you.
You're trying not to, eh?
Yeah, I can't believe. I think with KOB and the fact that their schedule ends the way it does, he has his average Joes looking pretty good.
Over average, yeah.
Yeah, looking not so average. At the end of the day, KOB is capable of beating, I think, anyone in the division.
I mean, the schedule did no favors for KLB, right? They're playing nice cities twice, Thunder Buddies twice. Oh wait, we're just 17 or 16. So we played one twice. I thought we were 17 division.
I forgive you. But their last game is against Pocket Rockets. But even Pocket Rockets, who are in last, is not an easy game.
No. I mean, Pocket Rockets are last, but in those 6 games, they're losing on average by -5 by 5 points. So it's like they're within a score on average every game.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is too weak or too strong for this division. Like, it's a very well balanced division.
I really think both games against Thunder Buddies, they lost by like a point, no?
Yes, exactly. One was in overtime.
One was in overtime, the other one was by 5 points. They lost by 5 points to KLB. They lost by 10 to Idaho and 12 to Average Joe's.
And you think the standings will also stay the same in terms of seeding?
Yeah, you?
I think so. I mean, right now we play 2 more games in nice CDs, so a lot's going to come down to the Thunder Buddies nice CDs matchup. Which at the end of the day, difference between 2 and 3 and 3 and 2 is just winning the coin toss, right, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But for KOB, it'd be a pretty disappointing season if they don't end up making the playoffs. Because this team, I think they have the talent to win it all.
Well, they did win it all last time they played Montreal, right?
There you go.
Division 3?
Let's go.
Not much said about the two Mustard Tigers games because they got lost by 36 and 50 points. They didn't have their quarterback. Goes to show how important a quarterback is. But like, I'm not sure if
I still think
Thomas
it's surprising.
Started and then he put Victor in. He didn't want to throw because he was throwing for Cubs, so he wanted to rest his arm because Thomas is a capable backup, especially in Division 3, right? Like,
I think Thomas started from what I saw. I think.
I know he's going back to bench himself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. But it's still surprising to see them not score a point.
Talk to me about the Villains game.
Oh, it's a fun game. I think like Villains, we played probably our best game from top to bottom.
Because Double Dippers were undefeated, right?
That's true. They were undefeated. They were.
Would you say they played poorly or we just outplayed them?
Both. There was a lot of drops. There was a lot of drops for Double Dippers.
Who dropped the balls? Was it Eric?
Eric dropped a few. He'll tell you he said he didn't have a great game.
Man, you're really not getting that bracelet now.
No, yeah, I know. I'll shoot. He did have a great play though on the pick on the convert. Deep Brisson played.
Get no stats for that.
Preach. Deep Brisson had a decent game. He had some nice throws. There was a few throws I think he would have wanted back. But I think that for us, like defensively, we played well. Offensively, Jeremy had a really good game.
Jeremy's a freaking baller. He's like a talented Taysom Hill. Play everywhere.
Yeah, it's well said. Yeah, I think. Yeah. And much quicker.
Very efficient. Rushing for 50 yards, getting 6 tackles, a pick on defense. Yo, our boy Simon Parsons getting 4 sacks on defense, eh?
Simon who?
Parsons.
I like that. Yeah, he had I think it was the first time I met him.
Hey, you got a pick 6?
I did.
Like how many yards out were you when you picked it off?
No, it was the first play they ran all hooks.
And you read that shit?
Yeah, I did.
So it was, no one like you didn't have to juke anyone.
No, actually, I had to do Brisson.
And you did.
Yeah.
Were you playing short? Oh, was that the highlight video?
No.
Okay.
It was man. It was man defense.
You guys played man on the first play.
Yeah.
So someone did
not the first play of the game. The first play of the drive.
Oh.
So to show you like the field, like I caught it probably at like the 10.
If someone did like a hook and go, you guys would have been the toast, eh?
No, we that well.
You guys shop. Did Sam do some of those Sellies?
Yeah, there's quite a few. It's funny. One of our boys got burnt. I'm not sure his name. He was a new guy on a drop, and he like.
Did someone tell him to stop doing it?
Yeah, well did. But you can't get guilty. He said that's what the DBs do in the NFL, right? Because it's true.
He said that.
Yep.
I mean, he's saying it completely with his shoe. He didn't go strap.
Yeah,
like
true. Yeah.
Like stating a fact.
Yeah.
Red Cats, Phoenix.
Man, what a game!
How'd you see this game?
Like, was I off? I think I was off at this time. This was a fun, it was a game that you didn't want to end. Let me say, Alec Gregoire is good. He's freaking. I don't know if we talked about him or yeah, he's really good. And I looked at his stats after the game, and it looked like he had a bigger performance than he did. But there was a ball where Avery
he balled out more statistically than.
No. He balled out more.
You thought he would have better stats.
Yeah, his stats don't do justice with how well he played in this game.
We got 2 picks.
Okay, there you go. There was a ball where I don't know if it was man, but Brady threw like a jump ball to Ben. Benjamin Millette, and Gregoire just went over top and picked it off. He had a good game. Jeremy balled the heck out in this game. Kevin was playing really well, using Jeremy super well.
Didn't Kevin say he was puking and shit?
Yeah, apparently he was. Yeah, he was going number 3 on the sideline and stuff.
He was during this game,
but during the other game, he was getting sick and stuff. Which I felt bad. Like he was brushed off like it was nothing.
Yeah.
This was a really really fun game. Like it was a game where it was sad to see someone lose this game.
We were kind of rooting for Phoenix, right? Like it helps
us in the standings. Yeah. True. So gosh darn it, Red Cats. But no, big play to end the game. A play Avery loves. He kind of just floats it over the middle to perfect touch to his boy. Nikki Glee got the first down. That was game. Really good, fun, high scoring game. And cool to see some defensive plays made here too, even though it was a high scoring game. That's what I liked about this game.
Nice. Game of converts, eh?
Yeah.
Red Cats got 4 1-points on 6 touchdowns, and Phoenix got 3 total points. So looking at the standings now, does that all show up for Phoenix?
3 and 7. Because they'd realistically have to go
4 and 6.
Oh, they have to win the next 3 games. Unfortunately, I think it is.
These halls are good, eh?
Yeah, I love halls. Sorry, I know weird folks are just kind of getting over a cold.
Until Sweet pea.
Yeah, just.
Is it like black cherry?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, they have raw sauce. They have us. They have Mustard Tigers.
Yeah.
It's tough because Phoenix lost a lot of close-ish games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if they were roster most of the games, they might have had like one extra win. Maybe.
Yeah, which would have been big, right? Let's say they're 2-5 at this point.
Yeah. It's crazy that Villains are 3-3 and they're on the outside looking in, eh?
We are? How?
Look at the standings.
Oh my gosh, so the Pocket Rockets games are huge.
Humongous. Like, we essentially have to beat them twice, because if we split, they're still ahead of us. Like, for them, if we split with them...
Well, no, let's say they're not going to play.
Was that English?
Yeah, that's because we're half a game behind, because we played a game less.
Yeah, but if we split, we're still half a game behind.
Yeah, but until they play the extra game, hopefully lose.
And if they lose, doesn't mean we're ahead of them.
No, that means we'll be even-Steven.
No, because look at their points against, look at ours.
You didn't say that, Sonny Jim.
It's right in front of your face.
Oh, well.
That's why we have to beat them twice. Because they literally have 100 points against less than us, and one game in hand. They're going to score 100 points in that game. So it's safe to assume that like by the end of the season, they'll finish with less points against than us.
What happened to our defense, our trap?
I don't know. They're too busy going like this.
Yeah, for real. Damn, big games coming up.
So like literally gotta beat them twice. Because even if we do beat them twice, we'll be 5-3. They'll be 3-4. If they win that game in hand that they have, they'll just be one game back.
Wow.
With 2 games left.
It's tough to judge because Ross only played 4 games, and you have some teams that played 7.
And Ross are like red hot right now.
Yeah, true.
Like I think Ross are like one of the best teams in the division.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it goes without saying. Because, yeah, they played 4 games. Red Cats are 4-2 right now.
Like, I feel that a team will make the playoffs. They might be over 500.
It's very possible. Well,
maybe we'll change the playoffs and do like a play-in 4 against 5.
Yeah? No, okay, so that'd be pretty
Well,
cool.
only if we finish 5.
Yeah, then that makes sense.
Can you imagine if we finish 5 and then we do that?
Yeah.
That'd be something John would do for Arnold's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't that actually happen?
No, because the team forfeited.
What?
A team 10 out. They slid it out.
No, the rain game.
Oh, yeah, no, because we won the rain game, bruh.
Yeah, but weren't you guys not supposed to be in?
What?
Why did we have that rain game?
Because they were upset Max 2 for us.
Okay, so you were in before the rain game?
Yeah.
You said, okay, we'll play the rain game?
Yeah.
And you still made it in?
Come on now.
And then what happened? That game you got smoked in the finals against the Outlaws?
No. Check the stats, bro. John, only perfect game in NFL history.
Yes, but what happened in that playoff series afterwards?
Don't remember.
Is the year you guys lost to Outlaws in the finals?
No, it wasn't.
So was the year you lost in the semis right after?
Who did we lose to? Maybe we lost to them.
You definitely won the championship, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Division 4?
Default.
We flying.
Come on now. I'll go with the game I refed. High on audibles against Bin Low Fat.
How was reffing this weekend?
Amazing.
You well? Like everything well? You weren't stressing. The app was working well. Like no problems.
I was
you weren't any Terry.
I was stressing a tad because you weren't there and Kevin was in charge. And Lord knows that ain't ideal.
Hey, MFL survived.
For real. Good stuff, Kev. For real good stuff.
So what game did you ref?
Bin Low Fat, High on audibles. Mathieu, Casey, and roommate Casey.
You're the only one that picked Bin Low Fat in this one, eh?
I know. I really could have. And it's tough and almost irrelevant to say at this point, but I can't help think that if Bin Low Fat had their starting quarterback there, they may have won this game. Because
18-point game is hard to say that.
True. However, is Mathieu's first time throwing.
Didn't he throw D5 a little bit?
I got the impression it was, but like he's not a quarterback. I got the impression it was his first time.
Okay.
And he like statistically he had a poor game, but like I felt he actually read the field well and his ball came out nice. But look,
he has the brain, but he's not the execution.
Yeah, and High on Audible's defense is very good. But Bin Low Fat's defense was able to not shut down but slow down this High on Audible's offense more than I thought they would. Like Rob Purdom, 17 of 28. That's not. I mean, still 17 completions, but percentage is not that great, right? He has 154 yards, 4 touchdowns, one pick, and ultimately Bin Low Fat. Sorry, High on Audibles got their stuff together.
Yeah, You could say shit.
Yeah, got their shit together. And a big one by them. They could only play who's on the opposite team, on the opposite side. And I think that it was they had a good game plan. Defensively, they were good. And look, they got 3 interceptions in this game. And I think what was cool with them is even though I feel they started a little bit slowly, I didn't really sense any panic from them. They came back, got the victory. And yeah, defense played a big part in this. But Rob did a really good job of slicing and dicing and spreading the ball. 6 catches for Avery, 4 for Mathieu, 2 for Mathieu Dupree, and 3 for Eric.
Did you see any other games?
D4.
There's a lot of them. Trolling Bowlers, beautiful. I was surprised, 27-0.
Yeah.
Like, Josh keeps saying they suck.
Shit, told us don't talk about this game. I said, what happened? He said, we played a terrible game.
Well, when you score 0 points, like, it's like really bad.
I guess it's one of those days, but I think we all picked Idaho.
Max wasn't close there?
Yeah.
Why did you not say for Thunder Buddies? What time was Thunder Buddies? Was it like right after?
Thunder was at 5. It was at 5.
Yeah, we're probably up at Idaho. Okay, so we won't talk about it.
But this trolling holder team, is good.
They beat Idaho 1. Yagi and Chill were arguably like 2 of the top 3 teams in the league.
They have Max, they have Zach, they have Josh Levine. This is a team that...
But why were they sucking?
At the beginning of the year or last year with Big Booties?
Both. Literally all of the above.
I think, look, it takes time. It takes time for... Josh hasn't been quarterbacking for that long.
They're freaking 3-1 now.
Yeah, like they won their first game. This is...
the first game was won by forfeit.
Oh, okay. But I think at this point in the season, that's kind of where I expected them to be.
4-1?
In terms of their roster, it's a good team.
Okay.
You know how high I was on Big Booties.
Yeah.
Last year.
What other game did you see?
I saw a bit of Drama Club and Secure Top Chiefs.
You did?
Yes. I forget what happened.
Yeah, we have a little public service announcement for that, eh?
Yeah, okay. You want to go first?
You go first.
You're
the nice guy.
So we don't know exactly what happened in this game, but there seemed to be a bit of tripping that went out of hand, and are we mentioning a suspension? Or?
You just said it.
Well, anyway, there was suspension to one of the players from Secure Top Chiefs. I don't know what happened. I was at this game, well, not at the game. I was playing at the same time at the other field, and I could tell it was getting a bit heated. But from what was accused of what happened, it was pretty sad to see that happen in the MFL. Pretty disappointing, really. Look, we're all here to have a good time, we're all here to have fun. And look, at the end of the day, I'm more competitive than anybody else in the league. And
you?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I want to win just as much as anybody else. That's what I want to say. But since so do you, and so do the guys we're close with.
Why do you play on such shit teams?
Bro, I'm winning 3 chips this year. But at the end of the day, you got to find there's a line you don't cross.
Sure.
What?
2 for sure.
Yeah, bro, thank God. There's a line you don't cross, and I think that unfortunately in this game there was a line that was crossed by Secure Top Chiefs, and it's sad, and it's
Alcohol Courage does that too, though.
Yeah, like for sure.
You're not yourself when you're drunk, right?
Yeah, that's true. And look, at the end of the day,
you specifically.
Yeah. That's why I don't do that.
But ass.
But I don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, if the allegations are true, it's more than sad. It's
I was speaking about it with John, and like it's crazy how we have so few suspensions in the MFL. Like that's actually such a great thing. Like we rarely ever dish out suspensions, and like I feel the MFL community is like based on like a friendship, community, family vibe, right? Like it helps so much that like now, like unfortunately we have 2 parks, but still like for the majority of the MFL like history, it was always everyone together at the same field. Like now we have a bunch of time slots. Before, like you literally see everyone playing on at the same day, like, and it's not behavior that the MFL is about. And they do seem like a great group of guys, captained by none other than one of
Mike Jazz,
like a great guy who knows what the MFL is about, and he has a good attitude and everything. But we'd like for them to maybe right the ship and a team that would come back and be part of the MFL and embrace that mentality and community vibe.
For sure. I mean, you said it very well. There's nothing really much else I have to add.
We love to see guys at the field all day, drink, go by, like...
For sure.
Jerk chicken.
Bring your stuff. Yeah, exactly. Have lunch. And, like, that's what we love doing.
Like, yeah.
But there's from what we heard, there's no excuse for what happened in this game. And look, we're all mature. We're young men or women. Let's act appropriately and let's not do things that, we wouldn't want others doing to us. It's pretty common sense.
Yeah. How bad did you miss John?
A lot.
Yeah.
I miss John a lot. Well, he misses me a little more, right?
I think he misses us, yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually miss John for real. And that damn pink mohawk.
I wonder what color it's going to be. Because he did a lot of countries. Probably like, he might come back with 2 mohawks. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Would you be surprised?
No. I wouldn't be surprised to come back with an afro.
Like, what
John.
colors would they be? If he had 2.
If he had 2, so he went to Ireland.
Yes.
And he went to...
I don't know where else, but I know he's in, like, Netherlands right now.
I'd say orange and green then.
Okay.
Yeah. Orange and green.
Do you think John follows the MFL?
Like TD Hunters, orange and green.
Do you think John follows the MFL?
Not at all.
Like, do you think he goes through the stats?
Not at all.
I think he went through this for the instant that happened in this game. And he sent me a screenshot and he's like, why does it say Marvin Steinberg QB only?
It's only been like that for 4 weeks.
7. Or week 7.
I think he went there to have his Aaron Rodgers, like, retreat. Let me be one with the trees and the grass and the bugs. And yeah.
So it's the last Saturday he's missing and he'll be back for the next one.
Really?
Yeah. He's actually arriving this Saturday late in the day.
Wow, they went by fast.
If you're really missing me, go see him Saturday night.
I don't miss him that much. We'll see him next Saturday.
But talk about actual football in this game.
Yeah.
Huge win by Drama Club.
Yes. So
Drama Club are raiding the ship, putting up 44 points. Small Valley Chet balling out in this game.
secure top shooters were very frustrated that nobody could seem to guard Roxanne. I heard almost like somebody guard her. Like what's happening? Like
10 catches, 60 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Simo's a very smart quarterback.
And every time I looked over, she would score the same way. Like it was just seems to be a
slant
corner
out?
route. Yeah.
Oh, corner over top?
Yeah. Like
She beat them over.
Well, like it was like a corner finishing at like 12 yards, but it wasn't like a short corner.
Wow.
Impressive. Good stuff. So, but the energy in this game seemed high, and it seemed like taking away all the bad stuff and the BS that happened. It seemed like it was an exciting game. Like if you're a fan and you block your ears and you're listening to what one team's saying to the other, or the insults that were happening from one side, it seemed like it was a fun game.
Marvin has 4 2-point rushing converts.
On the season or in this game?
In the season, he had 2 in this game. That's pretty impressive.
Wow. Here, Rana.
Track star.
Good to see a drama club team actually doing well.
Yes. If we look at the standings, they're in a playoff position right now. That game was huge for them.
Nice. And so, wow. So it's the top shooters, 3-3, a bunch of 3-3 teams. You're telling me Idaho's out of a playoff spot right now?
It's Idaho.
Idaho's out of a playoff spot right now.
Yeah. What else did you see Division 4?
Let's see. As the Cyclones lose, no surprise. Tight game with Royal with Cheese and Airborne.
Yes.
Yeah, Jaggies and Chill losing. Like you said, Trolling Rollers having a doubleheader. That was about it. And a big win by Sour Peeps. I think it was the first on the year.
Sour Peeps won?
Second. Yep, they beat Arnold.
Wow. That's impressive.
A big upset.
Who's your favorite right now in D4? Trolling Rollers are sitting at number 1, eh?
They are. I think it's hard audibles.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Too much experience. You have a D1 player in Avery. Prudhomme just knows the game of MFL.
Yeah, I think if they're to lose, they'll beat themselves, and it's not because they're going to get outplayed.
They're your favorites too?
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
Division 5?
D5.
You have any games there?
Let's see. Yeah, I definitely did. TD Hunters, the other drama club. Drama club's offense just can't really seem to get much going. You go through 5 picks in this game, but I think a lot of it had to do with the way TD Hunters were playing defensively, and I feel like they left nothing easy. They jumped a lot. Gabriel Hernandez, 2 touchdowns on defense, 2 pick sixes, and like his pick sixes were nice, like not like balls that were right to him. Like he when he would go and make a play, attack the ball. He played well, and so did this entire squad for TD Hunters. Goldrick moved the ball on the field, 2 touchdowns, only 1 pick. He limited his mistakes, and with the defense they have, they're going to win most games like that.
Mm-hmm. I was impressed with Bearhood's victory, 37-14. They're on a roll right now. David St. Jean really found his groove at the quarterback position.
Yep. What were stats in that game?
1 second. I'm looking at stats on the season.
Against, Slot Machine.
15-32, 162, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Hey, it's the 5-1 that makes the biggest difference. And also a rushing TD as well.
Yeah, and a sack. Small Valley kept getting 2 picks in this game.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns. D5 All-Star.
So, Boise Mall.
One player of the week in Division 5?
Potentially, yeah.
Olivier Wattier. He had 4 passing touchdowns, 220 yards, and 3 picks.
3 picks. That'd be crazy. The Java Club went to...
Kevin guaranteed he beat Blue Badgers.
Ooh.
He pulled a Joe Namath, but he didn't get it.
But
you know Joe Namath?
Joe Namath, yeah. Come on now.
I don't know, he was like 20 years before you were born.
But
like 120 years before you were born.
Preach. He wrote the book before the game.
He what?
He wrote the book.
He wrote the book?
Yeah, like him predicting the victory he wrote a book.
Guaranteed
the victory against it. Was it the Baltimore Colts? I think so. But don't test me. Come on now. But yeah, the Kevin most definitely did not beat Blue Badgers.
Yeah, Colts were favored by 19.5.
Wow.
And he won 16-7. I mean, when you're that big of an underdog, it's just like, had he been wrong, they would have just like, no one would have remembered. Like,
yeah, but you kind of look dumb.
Not really. Not when you're that big of an underdog. Like, you're trying to play in your opponent's head and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
There was 75,000 people in attendance in 1969. Pretty impressive.
They were by 19.5 and they only scored 7.
Crazy. In the 4th quarter.
Damn.
And he back to MFL.
Yeah.
Who else did you see?
I was impressed to see Drama Club bounce back against Pin. After the game I saw them play, I was happy.
Big win.
Yeah. Came back, bounced back against Pin. Nico avoided an interception through 4 TDs. Hit his main guy, Ben. 7 catches, 41 yards, 2 TDs. Nico also rushed for a touchdown. It was good to see.
So he's capable of playing well.
He is. He also got a pick in this game, too.
Tropic Thunder are so up and down.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know, like... I want to like this team, and then I don't, and then I do.
Loss, win, loss, win, win, loss.
Into a free agent team, right? Undermine free agent?
Yes. Elliot Book with a touchdown, 65 yards on 4 catches.
Now look, when your defense gets you 4 interceptions for Tropic Thunder, you should be able to win that game.
Yes. Or at least score more than 14 points, right?
True.
Louis Vuitton getting 3 picks.
Man.
Wow.
But that's 3 picks in the loss.
Yeah. So looking at the D5 standings.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that pops? Like you see,
Like I would ask you.
No, what's the first thing that
pops in your mind?
Yeah. Means that we have a shit ton of teams.
Yeah. Wow, and for me, it's like how good the top 6 are. Like 5-0, 5-1, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. Even, for example, like a team like Los Politos sitting at 3-3 would be outside the playoffs.
Like Mario Balzac, it's 2-4.
Yeah.
Like I think they could beat anybody.
Yeah, true. I like what Big Booties are doing. I know I kind of was hard on them. They're sitting at 4-2 right now. I like that.
They didn't make the playoffs last year with Josh, eh?
Nope. And also, Terry, Jungle Squad 4-2.
Didn't you say Big Booties were pretenders last week? And I was saying, like, do you like what they're doing?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm surprised they're 4-2.
But you said you like what they're doing.
Yeah, with a 4-2 record. Jungle Squad is also 4-2.
Yep.
That's impressive.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad to see Legendaries finally picking up their SHITE. We don't know if the standings are updated, right, with everything?
Tiebreakers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. So, a game we didn't talk about, but cool to see an overtime game. And I think it's only fitting. Last calls, Grizzlies, 2 top, like, the teams in the division.
But surprised the low scoring in that game.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was 6 total picks in this game. 4 coming from Jesse Hackman.
He a baller.
4 picks will, and also he also led his team in receiving yards and receptions. Yeah, why do you think this game is so low scoring?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It could be like 2 teams knowing each other, 2 teams like being a step ahead, knowing what's coming, defenses being prepared.
What do you mean by knowing what's coming and knowing each other? It's probably the first time they ever played against each other.
Yeah, but I mean, like knowing, like at this point, you kind of like know what works and what doesn't in the division. You know what to expect from most good teams. You prepare accordingly.
You're really talking out of your ass.
Well, I'm speaking English. Aren't I?
What are you most looking forward to this Saturday?
Div 5?
No, in general.
I'm going to go Div 5. Grizzlies Bearhood. Battle of the Bears. Who's the top dog in Div 5? Could very well be answered right here.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game too.
Yeah.
Great teams. The way that Bearhood are scoring so many points right now, I think they're favored. I'd say Bearhood -4.5. Who are you taking?
I'm going to take Grizzlies in the upset.
Really?
Yeah. And then Grizzlies, right after that, have a game against Legendaries. 2 really good teams. If Grizzlies could go 2-0, it'll be hard for them not to be the favorites in this division. I mean, like, they're already... Well, they're 3-1 now, but then you gotta take out Blue Badgers. Like, would you say Blue Badgers are the clear-cut favorites in this division?
Yes. Blue Badgers or the field, I'm taking Blue Badgers.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe Grizzlies can give them a run for their money.
Maybe. Division 1. What was I saying all last season in Division 1?
The Armos are the best team to ever exist.
No, that was in your dreams.
Okay, you're also saying...
About the playoffs.
You just have to hit stride in the playoffs.
Just gotta make it in.
Just gotta make it in.
Right? 2
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, it's kind of simple.
During the season,
Yeah.
you want to be able to put a string of 2 impressive victories together. So if you
Facts.
can't do that in the season within a 10-game span, chances are you won't be able to do it in the playoffs for 2 games, right?
If your number is guy, that's correct.
A team is arguably, maybe not even an argument, it's not even a discussion right now, number 1, right?
Yeah.
In your power rankings,
Yeah.
they're playing Outlaws and Jagabon back-to-back. That could be a semifinal and final matchup. Like, but it would be no surprise there, right?
No surprise.
They got to put together a string of 2 good games this weekend to show that they're ready for the playoffs.
That's a very good point. Because I
usually
was going to
make good
say...
points.
What?
I usually make good points.
For the most part. A team is still the favorites in this division.
Yeah.
But you can make the case that Outlaws are, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that the fight they're playing this weekend is perfect. It sets up must-see TV. 3:30, La Bear, Field 2, A-Team Outlaws. What do you expect, and what do you listen... Like, let's talk about this game
A
specifically.
lot of points.
Okay.
I think each team goes over 40 or close to 40. I can see each quarterback throwing at least 6 touchdowns. And it's going to come down to the turnovers and the mistakes Dave will or will not make. I could see Dave going 8 touchdowns, 0 picks.
Yeah.
Or 6 touchdowns, 3 picks.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely he goes 8-0.
Yeah.
But you could see a classic game here. Converts are going to be super important.
Yes.
Both these teams love to go for 2. And it makes a huge difference.
So you don't necessarily believe that A-Team can or will slow down the Outlaws offense? Just because it's so high octane, right, for Division 1?
With Dylan not physically on the field,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And
It'll be cool to see what Outlaws have, right? Because they're also... I don't know if they've been like a full roster for a while.
yeah, they're missing Smuda last week, I think.
Yeah. I think you're right. There's a lot to look forward to. What will Dave do? But I'm looking forward to see Outlaws offense against these DBs and rusher and tall defense from A-Team. That's what I'm looking forward to.
A-Team's playing Jaggerbom, who when they played them, Jaggerbom were severely shorthanded in that game. They're probably going to be almost full squad now. With GF back, Simon back. So yeah.
Oh, both games are this week.
Yes. Well, when I said a string of 2 games back to back, what did you think I was talking about?
Because look, this doesn't say. Look.
What do you mean it doesn't say? What are you looking at?
7:14.
You're looking at.
Oh.
Man,
That'll do it, Terry.
really gotta teach you everything, eh?
That'll freaking do it. So forget what I just. Oh no,
You can't say 18 play Jagerbomb when you're looking at Outlaws' roster schedule, right?
So
It'd be weird, right?
it would be bad, but nonetheless, they actually haven't met.
What do you mean haven't met?
It's the first time all is playing out 18 this year.
I said A-Team and Jagerbomb. The last time they played, JF Delos was not there. The Russian got a broken nose. They were only 6 players. They had 2 subs.
And they still played a run for their money.
No, they lost 44 to 18.
What was your point?
My point was it's going to be interesting to see A-Team
Not
rematch
with
against
the full
Jagerbomb.
roster.
You
Right,
really
right.
weren't listening, eh?
No, I was, but you were kind of speaking a tad bit fast. And then the games are back to back this week, 3:30 and 5. That'll be cool for A-Team. Like back to back games, literally. Huh. Okay, that's good. D2 storyline, Terry, to follow this week. Nice CDs have the chance, I think, to cement themselves, if they're not already, as the favorites in this division.
Yeah.
So Idaho's not playing this week, and they're in first place. But I think if Nice CDs can be at 5-2 and beat Thunder Buddies and KOLB, and depending how they do it, it'll be interesting to see. And KOLB also is, let alone, forget playing for the best team in the division. KOLB's trying to save their season here.
Yeah.
How likely do you think it is that KOLB pulls off the upset? And if so, what will they have to do so?
Score a lot of points.
Fair.
And stop Vinny's, almost perfect offense.
Yeah.
I think, Nice Cities have, a scoring rate of, 90%.
That's bananas. Yeah, I want to see it. Okay, solid.
Vinny played 3 games, he has 21 touchdowns.
I want to see a solid performance by KOLB. Tough, we got to go out there, save your season. D3 storylines. We have the doubleheader against Pocket Rockets. I'm gonna go with the bounce back game. 9:30 Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. That'd be pretty cool. Saturday morning, 9:30. Muster Strikers, Double Dippers. Hopefully, Muster Strikers will have their full squad in this one. Double Dippers coming off their first loss of the season. I want to see who bounces back and how they do so.
Yeah.
Tigers, Dippers.
You're asking me the question?
No, just you can provide a little more analysis if you want, but I'm looking forward to see who bounces back and how they do it.
And who do you think bounces back?
I think it'll be Dippers. They're too good to lose back-to-back games.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. But wouldn't be surprised if they start sliding, right?
Oh man, I'm not sure I'm gonna pick in that game actually. Storyline in D4.
Storyline D4?
Yeah, storyline.
You're asking me?
Yep.
Let's see. Well, Yudo and Jagerbomb, Yagis and Chill both lost this past weekend.
That'll be a big game. Royale with cheese doubleheader.
It's Royale. Royale with cheese.
Yeah. No, I made sure to say that.
You said Royal.
Did?
Yes.
Better check the tape. Royal with cheese. I have doubleheader here, okay? I want to see them win both games.
They only have 1 game to win, really, no?
Oh, yeah. Very respect. Go out there and beat Unaudibles. They have the team, and I know I said Unaudibles are the favorites in this division, but this could be a big, big statement victory for Royale with cheese, if they can pull it off.
Yes.
Does you agree?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Did 5 storyline, then we'll go to both predictions.
We started with the 5 storyline.
We did, which was?
Bearhood and
Grizzlies, yeah, true.
You were not paying attention today, eh?
But did we do different
That's
storyline?
your bedtime, eh?
Yeah, it
Did
is.
you put gel in your hair?
Yeah.
You got out of the shower and you gel your hair just for the show.
Yeah, I always gel my hair after I shower.
You go to bed gelling your hair?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it feels nice, bro. It's like a massage on my head. It's like bumblebees are massaging my head. No. Not slick. Bold predictions.
No predictions. Pick a division for me, I'll pick one for you.
4.
Okay, you go 2.
Okay. Okay. We got 2 games in Division 2.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Remember Airborne last year? They kind of sucked, and then they started winning, and they won a couple of games in a row.
Yeah.
And we thought they were actually.
And they
good.
almost made the playoffs. Or did they make the playoffs?
No, they did not. Come on now. If Airborne made the playoffs, we would have had a trophy for them. What? Well, let's make sure they actually didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, they did not. They're playing Bin Low Fat.
Yeah.
So they're hot on a 1-game win streak.
Okay, nice.
And
Does it get better than like a 1?
sorry, no, they didn't even win last week. My bad.
Yeah, that is your bad.
But they scored 27 points,
Okay.
which was as many points as scored in their previous 4 games about. I got Airborne doubling up Bin Low Fat in every statistical category. They'll have double the amount of points to them, at least double the amount of touchdowns, at least half the number of interceptions, double the amount of sacks. What do you think?
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I like that. Does that mean you have to pick them?
We'll see.
I like that a lot. And it would be a big win for them.
It would be huge.
Okay.
Nice. I think a bold prediction about people that are going to be there this week.
Yeah, I know, eh? It's like I was doing it on purpose last week. Okay, so Dylan for Thunder Buddies. No, so we got to assume Vinny's going to be there this week. I assume he's there for nice CDs.
Yeah.
So when he's quarterback, they've scored 63, 54, and 43 points.
They really sucked that 43-point game, eh?
Yeah, I forgot what the heck.
Who was it against?
I know.
Okay.
KOB is going to hold them to 18 points or less this week.
Okay.
And nice CDs will win the game.
They'll win like 18 to
13.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty bold.
Yep. We're going to have an unconventional victory for nice CDs. They're going to show they can also win while playing good defense.
Like Vinny's going to be off?
Or KOB will be on.
But like, Vinny's has to be off for him to score 18 points.
We won't have as good of a game as he does in his first 3 weeks.
Like, they'll have to play against like NFL players.
Yeah. Exactly. KOB's defense will be there to show.
He's literally been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's bold. I'm going to go nice CDs, get the dub.
I'm really excited to be back this Saturday. I thought I've been doing the MFL for like a year.
I know, eh? I really felt that way coming back this week.
I was literally worried that like I'd come back and like the league wouldn't exist anymore.
But I forgot I have to work the 14th.
What?
I have to work October 14th.
Work where?
At Loyola.
Why?
They have like some convention.
What convention?
Some convention.
But you said you had two dates to choose from.
But they want me to work both.
But it's overtime. You could say no.
No, I'm security.
What time's what time?
I think it's the whole day.
Why are you even playing football?
Bro, why are you even playing football, bro?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're not coordinating for us this week?
Just a part-timer. That was that's the contract I signed. You're going to play as many games as me, and you're the who signed the full-time contract.
For real.
We're playing Raw Sauce that week.
Shoot, 9:30.
Come on, Willie.
Maybe I can squeeze it in for 9:30.
For real?
Maybe we start at noon.
Okay.
Keep the folks
Make it
guessing.
work. Make it work.
What?
Make it work. The Vic's really high on himself. We got to show him who's...
Yeah, it's true, eh?
Last time you played Raw Sauce and I was there, remember how many yards you put up? That was probably your best game statistically ever, right?
Ever.
Only
ever touching a football in my life. And we still lost.
Yeah, so I'm excited to be back.
Yeah.
So the MFL still go up and running. I don't know how many more weeks I got before the big day.
Big day. You're getting married?
Yeah. It's in less than a month.
That's actually freaking crazy.
I know.
It's the last week of the regular season, eh?
Yeah.
And
Imagine we did the ceremony at La Bear. You make a pause like a...
that'd be so cool.
There's no games,
Max would be down.
There's no games during time slot 3.
That'd be actually so cool. But Max would be down.
No, she wouldn't be. No, she likes the traditional shit and like...
Yeah, preach. We could bring a Greek minister. Boy, Terry.
Yeah.
But who's gonna ref MFL?
Well, who ref last 2 weeks?
No, but I'm gonna be at the wedding.
Yeah.
You're your best ref there. Josh's gonna be at the wedding. Finn is gonna be at the wedding.
Yeah.
Maybe short-handed.
Yeah.
And then what are you doing for playoffs?
I had asked for less games that last week, but it didn't really
Didn't
work
happen.
out. Yeah.
And then you're missing the first week of playoffs?
Missing the whole playoffs. I'm going to Hawaii for the honeymoon.
For how long?
2.5 weeks.
You're away for that long?
Yeah. Need a vacation, man. But John will be back by then. Everything's going to be good.
What do you mean you're away for 2.5 weeks?
We're leaving November 1st, and we're coming back November 17th.
November?
1st? November 1st. The playoffs are the 4th and the 11th. Poof. I did it that way, so at least I'd be there for like the entirety of the season.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to play this season because of my injury.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I wasn't going to play. I'm just playing on Villains because you begged me to play 5 games. So that's why I'm there. And they had a pretty good offer put together. The shirt, the pictures, you know, like it was hard to say no. Yeah. A little some on the side, some on the side.
Yeah, I appreciate a little something.
We're learning some fishing tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, true. The nice the hook.
Yeah, so like I wasn't planning on playing, so I'm like, at least I'll be there for the season. And like during the playoffs, we have enough good rest. There's so few games, right?
True.
Yeah, and John will be there, so.
We always bring our boy Simon back.
Sorry?
Simon.
Yeah, I know where he is.
Bring him back to ref.
I'll definitely bring him back if he wants to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And John will be a ref.
That's what I said like literally 3 times.
No, but you said John, but I didn't know if you meant ref, be part of the league, be the face.
I don't think John's going to join Arnold's now because Chris stole his spot.
Facts.
So he'll be able to ref like full time.
Nice. That's some good stuff.
Yeah. So we'll see you folks.
When was the last time you were there on Saturday?
It was September 16th. No. It wasn't that. September 30th. Wait, what weekend just passed?
Wait, it was Red Cats, no? The weekend that just passed was October 3rd.
Yeah, September 16th was the last week I was there.
Wow.
And now we're going to be October
10th.
So like almost a month? That doesn't make sense.
No, October 7th? Yeah, October 7th.
Well, the weekend that just passed wasn't October 3rd. We're October 3rd today.
Yeah, just.
Like an hour ago, we were October 3rd.
Yeah. So
I missed the 23rd and the 30th.
So 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But when you miss 1 week, it feels like you missed a long time.
Well, because like you miss 1 week, but you're not there for like 2 weeks minus a day. So let's say you're October 1st, you're there. October 8th is the next week.
Yeah.
You've missed that week, and then you're back October 15th. You only missed the 8th, but you're gone for 14 days.
Yeah, true.
So it feels like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's why now it feels like 3 weeks for me.
It's a good call. Vacation was good. We're happy to be back, eh?
Oh yeah, like those back-to-back weekends, man.
I know,
a bit much. Like,
but ain't no place like home, baby. Ain't no place like home.
Yeah.
And you know what's home?
You missed me, eh?
Yeah, we missed me. Yeah, I did miss you. I did miss you.
MFL was home.
Threw the words right out of my mouth.
Finna picked you up and brought you back home?
Finna.
Did you go back home? You had stuff for food?
No. We went for food. We went to Tim's on the way there. Took forever.
That's why you were almost late, eh?
Yeah. But we got there like 29.
Yeah, I saw you when you texted.
And then our buddy got stopped by the cop.
Who?
You didn't read it?
Oh yeah, who was it again? One of the new
I left. I snapped
What happened? He was speeding?
Who knows?
He didn't say?
No, I think because the cop found out he was a Patriots fan, so we stopped him.
No, but for real, was he speeding or?
No, I think it's because he's a Patriots fan.
No seriousness.
He doesn't seem like the speeding type, but he probably speeding.
Okay. Maybe more the stop sign. In Dominican, one of my buddies is a Pats fan, and he brought this Pats jersey, but he didn't wear it because they sucked so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't never wear that.
He was sure they were gonna win.
Okay, too.
Cowboys, those Pats Cowboys this weekend. You forgot?
No, but like I wasn't even sure he was gonna win. Like, win in general.
No, I said this past weekend.
Bro, Cowboys are bad, but they ain't that bad.
They're not bad. They'll make the playoffs, lose in the first round again.
Yeah, that's fair. Hopefully we
as
do
good
the
as
same.
Miami.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so you don't stop for food on the way back?
We didn't. Wait, what did I do Saturday when I came back? Watch college football.
Snuggled.
Well, whatever. But we must have stopped. Okay, wait, what did I do Saturday? No, something's not making sense.
We'll talk about it off air.
I stopped with Maz. Maz and I went to eat McDonald's.
You what with Matt?
I stopped with Maz.
So Jaff brought you back home?
Yeah, Jaff, not Finna.
So why were you saying Matt?
That's why I didn't click. I went with Marv to the field and Jaff back.
Just the two of you?
Yeah.
He had like an event or something? You have to hurry up?
Sullivan?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, no. You know, because I owed at McDonald's from the Ohio State to Notre Dame.
Oh.
No salve.
So, I'll see you actually on Saturday.
We don't know the weather, eh? And it's always wrong.
Someone sent me an email like it's going to pour today. It's going to pour on Saturday. Are we still going to play?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be cozy.
Like the last 2 weeks that I wasn't there was like actually really hot, eh?
Yeah, like way too hot.
Like, you prefer pour?
Yeah. Rain, not pour.
But you prefer pour or way too hot?
Honestly, I think pour. Way too hot, I say pour.
offense rating, probably should put Jeremy at quarterback and run every single play.
Yeah, you just run every single play.
What?
You just run every single play. Is actually getting a board?
Yeah, about 15 millimeters in the evening.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Anyway, see you Saturday, folks.
Be good. Be safe. MFL for life, folks. See you guys Saturday.